All right, I'm going live. Perfect. Hey, everybody. Happy Tuesday, March 22. Oh, my gosh. Were you guys on yesterday? I'm going to ask you again. Were you guys on yesterday on the round table and heard Mr. Mufareh? I just need to know. Because if you didn't, I recorded the round table and you need to go watch it because it was high and tight, very high and very tight. Anyway, let me start. Looks like we got a pretty good chunk of people here already. Sanetta Dorwads, welcome. Bill, the extraordinaire Spielberg Must is in the house. Thank you, Billy, for everything you do. I mean that. Juanita Ali is in the house. Thank you. Craig Graysler, always here. I appreciate it. Alois Pinchow, welcome. Glad you can make it. Albilo Barris is in the house. Love the round table. I bet you did. If you didn't love the round table, you need to get an appointment with your doctor and tell them to do a brain scan because something is not living. David Switzer's in the house. Hello, David. Listra's always here. I appreciate it. Listra, thank you. Willow. Glad you could make it. Willow has a lot of experience about a lot of things. Albert Reed is here. See you at the top. You darn right. The super top. The tippity freaking top. That's right. Nandan, love you, but I can't, and I'm going to try that last name. Babyface Grandmom's here. There she is. Been with us forever. Always supporting. And I really, 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 truly appreciate it. I know you know that by now. Keep in mind, everybody, April Fool's Day is coming in about a week. And you know how we are. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not kidding. Don't trust us. On April 1st, don't trust me. I'm telling you right now. Debbie Morgan Goebel, how are you? Yes, the round table was spectacular. Linda Chapetta, Chandon Sheet, always here. Linda Chapetta here for everything. I love it. Ann Long, you know what I think about you. You've always been here. You've always been supportive. Fantastic. I'll never forget it. Brett Graham, glad you can make it. He's here also. Deborah Healy, welcome. Greg Lankin. Hello, Greg. I know what you're waiting for. Electric. Everything electric. I think we're going to beat that, Greg. I think we're going to beat electric cars. I think we are. Maybe even better than what you think. We're working with a man that's full of ideas. Beautiful, nice, great ideas for mankind. No doubt about it. Ty Young, how you doing, brother? Glad you can make it. John Barella is in the house. Oh, amazing unicorn. Can't wait to hear Marty today. Thank you very much, John. I hope I live up to that expectation. Nothing like pressure. Pam Stanbeck, welcome. Glad you can make it. She's always here. Wanda Cooper, forever. Coach Nate Harris is here. Hello, Nate. Glad you can make it. Susan Bopp, a regular on this show, without a doubt. John White, thank you very much, man. You don't have to do that. I appreciate it, but I really enjoy what I'm doing, or I wouldn't do it. But I do appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Susan Bopp, Stephen Noel, how you doing? Tom, people said hi too. Hi. Kathy Lee Friedman's in the house from Florida. Hello, Kathy. David Bowman, welcome. Patty McGuigan. Patty, we're going to have a glass of whiskey together. I don't know when, and I don't even drink, but I'll have one. Christina Dodds going to get the baby?
No, going to go to CVS to get their medications have been coming in,
Oh, see if mine's there.
and I'm going to get
I'm
I'm
gonna
going
lie.
to get a boost.
Oh, okay. She's going to CVS. Christina Dodds, you're like the furniture. You're here. You're everywhere. Karen Carden, welcome. Bruce, my main man, Bruce is in the house. Your mind should be popping, Bruce. We are the most fortunate human beings to walk the planet. I believe we're in a company that God is happy to see. Where else can you say that? What other company do you know is built from heart? Name one. I know none. Norelli, you're here. You are a freaking maniac. 1, 2, 3. It's got to be 2:00 in the morning. This hour early gets you here, doesn't it? I appreciate it. Lori Lund, Tanya ONPASSIVE is in the house. That's what I'm talking about, Tanya, being proud. That's the whole scope of today for me. Red's going to do an update. I'm going to skim over some of the updates, but I'm going to tell you what my plan is next week. Karen Monsees, welcome. I haven't seen you for a while, I don't think. William, the overloaded marshmallow man, Delome is in the house with 3 unicorns. Come on. You brought a tear to my eye with the unicorns. Pat Parent, so proud of you, Pat. You're one of the strongest people I know, without a doubt. You're an inspiration. I don't care if you say anything. You're an inspiration to many, many people. Pam Turner. Pam, how you doing? Keeping Kevin right? Kevin. Thank you very much, Kevin. You didn't have to do that, man. Brother, you know I love this. I'm loving every minute, too. I'd like to see you guys on webinars again. We got to talk about what happened Monday, okay? And then we got to come up with a game plan how we're going to blow this thing up. It's going to be blown up anyway, but I got some ideas, and I'm going to share them with you. See if maybe you think the same thing. Marge, how you doing? Good morning, Unicorn, and Marty too. Yeah, Unicorn's getting more popular than me. He should though. He's not a bad-looking unicorn, really. I don't like the way he imitates my voice, but you know how unicorns are. I better be careful. He is magical, by the way. Orphandus, how you doing? Kevin's got the rocket ships out. You're right, Kevin. Minimum 3 rockets. Minimum. And they're boosters for this big. Real rockets are boosters for this monster. Donna Hamlin, welcome. Paul Ashton. Greg Duda. Zombie guy. Can't believe you're out in the light. You must be the strongest freaking zombie in the planet. Yeah, bad storm. Willow, I saw it. It flipped a car over on TV. It showed it. Imagine the driver in that car. You know that car doesn't smell as good as it did day before yesterday. You know what I mean? You know bad things happen in that car. When your car gets picked up by the wind, Ernie Martinez, how you doing? Maggie Barnaby, welcome from Vancouver Island, and I'm more than excited. You should be. I am too. Listra, John, hello, Marty and Dawn from the barbershop. Boom. Hey, tell everybody in the barbershop what's up. John, tell them. And let them know who you really are. They may not know. They may not know that you are the John White of ONPASSIVE. Seriously. They have no idea that they're in the midst of a special human being. Not everybody can say that. Hold on a minute. Oh, shoot. It's hotter than a box on a forest fire, man. Do not drink hot coffee through a straw. Idiot. Something Chris would do. Sorry, Chris. I don't know why I always think of you when I do something dumb. But I love you, buddy. You know that. That's okay, Pat. Jarma, I said hi. Barbara Ann Johnson, always here. Shane Rust, Crystal Johnson, I love that name. Doug Barber's in the house. Casey Zevenbergen, you've been here forever. Thank you very much. Yin Yang 444 is in the house. Greg, Joseph Queen. First time I remember you, Joseph. I'm glad you can make it. Randall Harris is in the house. Thanks, Randall. George Holdsworth. Yelena Stanovich. Welcome. Sean. Nick Munty. Nick's been around from the beginning. How you doing, Nick? Pauline Kara. G'day, Marty. Just jumped off Red's live, and now I'm jumping on yours. Red already did a live? Thought he was after me. Whatever. We can't get our freaking time straight. I'm passive. There's Billy. Chris Johnson. Hey. Marty and Dawn. Susan Hodges. Sherry Dershwall. Sherry, keep doing what you're doing. Great job. Hello, Marty, and all the other. Yes. Jacqueline Lewis is in the house. Hey, Chris. Big John said hi. He's got a question to you about some furniture you might have. Patrick Sawyer. Yeah. Hello. Loretta Hammonds. Chris. Okay, I saw that. Chris, after Marty's live, I'm going straight to my live. I have a haircut scheduled today. Whoa. Big John, could you imagine cutting that freaking cranium? How many clippers would you burn up going through that? I can imagine. He's probably got like a mortgage payment to cut his hair. Good luck to that barber. I could just see Chris bouncing around laughing right now. Greg Graysner, Thomas Bridgeport, Fourth, M. Kylie, Tupar, her, Les Hudson. Hello, Les. I think some of these people are new. That's absolutely fantastic. Mark 5, or is it Mark B? To the top pounders. Dawn McIntyre. Hello, Dawn. I don't remember seeing you for a while. Elena Stanbitz, I said hello. Susan, Marina Toth. Julie Amano, Julie's here. About time, Julie. Don't make me hunt you down. Peacock is in the house. Victor Gumbalade, please, when you're free, check your. I got it, Victor. I got it. I'm letting you know right now. I got it. I got hundreds of them, and I'm working on it. It's not my side right now. I have done what I need to do. Getting it done somewhere else is taking some time. I'm sorry. Nothing I can do about it. Simon's in the house. Hello, Simon. What does Simon say? Boom, baby. Polly Cherry's here. There she is. Beautiful Polly Cherry. Bonnie Ditzfeldbinger. Wow. I think I might have said that right. From Missouri, welcome. What does Simon say? Simple. That was pretty funny. I didn't get it at first. The Falcon Executives. Whoa. What's happening? Charity Manigault is in the house. Thank you. Mark Booth. Graham's a Trade is always here. Thank you. Baton. Welcome. 173 people. Whoa. Anyway, I'm going to get started. Look, my theme is kind of, are you proud to be a founder? My God, yes, I am. Yes, I am. Over 3 years ago, through the grace of God, I came upon ONPASSIVE. I spent 15 years trying to do something Actually, what I wanted from day one, looking back, is I wanted to work for a company like ONPASSIVE. And I thought, idiot that I was, that most companies would be that way. They would design it so that everybody got a fair chance. It was naive. It's actually dumb for me to think that, but that's who I was. I thought it was. Susie McCrae, I cannot be there today. If you're there and you introduce Mike and then the rest of the people, I've got something I got to do personally, stuff I don't want to do, but I have to do it, and it starts at 1:30, and I won't be out in time. So, thank you. I was just going to write you, but I'll tell you now. Anyway, so anyway, when I was looking, I ran into this. Even then, when I first saw it, I went, maybe if it's 10% of what I think it is, that'll be the best thing I ever did. And I was totally wrong. I was totally wrong. It's 1,000 times bigger than I even thought it was, besides being 10% less than I thought it was. And then after yesterday's roundtable, where he said the world's going to know, and some of the stuff he brought up, insinuating about things that are coming, it's just mind blowing. And for everybody here that's not a founder, don't even sign up. We don't need any more founders. I don't care if you sign up. I'm not promoting anymore. Don't sign up. Because I don't think you can take it. I don't think your heart can take it. You have to have a special heart to take all the excitement in ONPASSIVE. And unless you get checked out and you can really handle this, I wouldn't do it. You could be a reseller and you could be a customer. Wait, do that. Yeah, I wouldn't get in. I think it's too much for the average person. What I heard yesterday and I saw, and I'm 62 years old. You don't think I've seen big things and surprising things? Nothing like this. 15 years online before I came into ONPASSIVE. ONPASSIVE is now my business. It's part of my life. It's part of my family's life. Boom. And if you did not watch the recording, I recorded it, just version with Ash. I also have another recording, the full version. Go in. It's in the updates and it's also in webinars. Watch it. When you get something that goes, what the frick did he just say? Back it up and watch it again. And when you get to that and go, did he just say what I thought he said? Back it up and watch it again. Yes, he did. Yes. And what you're thinking is bigger than that. So anyway, next Wednesday, if all goes well, the 30th, things happen that we hear is going to happen. Here's my plan. And you might want to do it. Are you ready for this? I've got a 60-inch TV, smart TV, right? I got to be on my laptop because I got to help start the webinar, right? But I'm going to invite my family of my children, which are in their 30s. All of them are in their 30s. I'm going to invite them over, some with their husbands, some with their boyfriend or whatever. Invite them over, and we're going to, Dawn's going to have some lunch meat and stuff on the table with rolls and condiments, and we're going to watch this thing delivered to the world as a family. I recommend very highly. When we know for sure, you tell your friends and family, invite them over for a party that they got to watch with you together. And turn it on when it's time. That's what I'm doing. Look, you invite everybody over for a Super Bowl, you invite them over for the World Series, they mean squat compared to this. You watch a Super Bowl for the last 50 freaking years. It will do nothing for you personally. But you sit in a room with your family and watch what we're going to watch. How proud are you going to be that you stuck it out, and decided to put that whopping $97, which is still unbelievable, and have the faith and the belief and stayed with it, that you're sitting in a room with your friends and family watching something happen that tens of millions of people are going to find out. Grab 4 or 5 tissue boxes, because even this freaking dinosaur is probably going to be crying. I am that proud of what I've seen and what I'm part of. Seriously, Bobby, what's happening? I mean, that's what I'm going to do. I think that'd be the funnest thing to do. I'm going to tell my son, he works for the Post, as soon as I know, take off Wednesday. Don't tell me that crap. Take off Wednesday, be at my house at 11 o'clock in the morning. Tell my daughter, my other daughter, friends, whoever I can invite over. I got a lot of seating space. We're going to watch it on a 60-inch screen. And if you don't have it, go to your family. Said, I'm coming over Wednesday. I'll bring some meatballs. You supply the rolls. We're going to watch History in the Making. That's what Marty's doing with his family. Right? Narelle, don't be funny. Narelle said, I can't get anybody to come at 5 a.m. I know. But you can have people come over at noon, your noon. If you got a smart TV, pull it up on YouTube. Think about that for a minute. You can watch it at your noon. And if nobody saw it in your family, it's still live. Seriously, guys, think about it. When I know for sure, we know for sure, have an ONPASSIVE party. I'm having an ONPASSIVE Marty party. 30 years ago, I used to have Marty parties, but they weren't quite like that. Marty parties years ago, I had to ask people the next day, did I have a good time? See you there. I'm bringing chicken wings. There you go. Hey, if I had the room, I'd invite you all. How many? 181? Yeah, I would. Everyone. Standing room only. 100-inch screen TV. You know why? Because we helped that happen. Every one of you helped that happen. That's freaking mind-blowing. I'm sorry. Where else can you say you were part of that? Some of you will be world known. You don't know it yet, but you will be. If I see you all the time and all these videos are going to be around forever, and wait until it launches to the world or they watch these things on TV. And think about this, all right? I don't know what it is, but I understand marketing a little bit, and I'm telling you, he's going to have an explosion on Wednesday. There's going to be other explosions until we launch to the world. It's strategic. I'm going to give an example. For everybody that's 40 or older, yeah, about 40 or older. You remember when Thriller came out with Michael Jackson? Hello, Jan. She did a great video. She's very talented. Anyway, remember Thriller? They talked about it for weeks. And most times on MTV back then, a music video was 3 minutes. Here comes a video, Michael Jackson, 20 minutes long. It was a mini show. I think it's still one of the most watched videos of all time. But what did they do? They led up to it over and over. By the time it came out, millions were watching it. Remember these when they first came out? iPhone? They didn't just go, hey, iPhone, you want one? Everybody went, no, I don't want one. But when they brought it out and started talking about it months before it came out, it's got a camera. The cameras it takes pictures like a 35 millimeter, and it's a GPS. It's a computer, right? It's a computer with a phone. When they built that up, remember when the doors opened for that the first time, people were falling over each other to go get it. Falling over each other. When you got a marketing genius like Mr. Mufareh, my brother from another mother, who's a marketing genius. He's a genius anyway. He doesn't like that. He doesn't like hearing that. I don't care. I'm saying it. He's a genius, marketing genius. You saw what he built. You saw what he's building. He's going to do this momentum and bring this massive wave, and he's going to keep building up, 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 and up. And guess who's at the top of it? Every one of you. And if you don't do this, if you don't invite people over or go to somebody's got a big TV and watch it as a family, you're never going to be able to do it again. That's what I'm doing. I don't care, man. I'm going to be walking around like Julie, like a peacock. My feathers would be like this in the back, freaking just like a turkey. Because I'm proud. Listen, we all did this when it wasn't that fun. And Mr. Mufareh did it, it wasn't fun. Our worst day that we had in ONPASSIVE, the worst, like, oh my gosh, why am I doing this? Is the best day on Mr. Mufareh has. He'd love to have days like that. And what did he do it for? Complete strangers originally. But you see him on the webinar. He enjoys talking to. He enjoys being around the founders. It's not a hassle. He loves it. But he also knows every minute he's with us, it's just postponing where he's got to go. Yeah. I don't know his schedule, but I'm thinking 10 o'clock in the morning till 4 or 5 in the morning till every day. I've talked to him at 5. I've talked to him at 3, 4, and 5 in the morning. And I've talked to him at 11 o'clock in the morning. Not that much in between. And why? Because he's got a heart that freaking big. That big. So I won't put it on the screen. All for all of us. Anyway, I'm just excited as crap. I know that's not very professional, but right now I don't care. And am I being arrogant like Ash? Yeah, I am. We did it. We did it. Every from here on out, it's boom, 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 kaboom, and we're all going to be part of it. So next Wednesday, if all works out well, get your family together, get your friends together, even do potluck, have them bring something. And even the ones that aren't founders. So you got to come watch this with me. If you're my friend, come watch. And if you're not, then don't ask me to do anything for you. My wife babysits my son's dog. So it's a freaking dinosaur. It's a cane Corso, 160 pounds. Every time he wants to go somewhere. He don't come next Wednesday. She's not watching his dog. Yeah, I don't play. Your big behind's going to be here whether you like it or not. And you better smile or I'm going to wing something at you. Anyways, they're all founders. All of them. So stop trying to think what he's doing because it's impossible. When I was joking with him and I said, what do you got, carrier pigeons? He said, no. And then yesterday he said, Marty said penguins. I didn't say penguins. But it doesn't matter. Even that. What is that? And you're going to see it from the sky, I'm not going there anymore. I was talking with Chris Johnson until 2 o'clock, no, almost 3 o'clock in the morning about what it could be. Do yourself a favor. Don't talk to Chris Johnson about it. I love Chris Johnson. He gave me a headache. The only reason is he wants to know. He's guessing. And every guess is good because you don't know. Well, I think it's this. Well, it can't be that. Well, it could be this. Or it can't. And we don't know. But it's a lot of fun. And Chris knows I love him like a brother. No doubt. Anybody mess with Chris, I'd choke him out. Yeah. I can't move very fast. So they got to come to me and then I'll choke them out. Running and all that has waved bye-bye to me a long time ago. Source frequency, drone spectacular. Yeah, it could be. That's not big enough, though. If you had a drone, where? Every city? It's not very efficient. Listen, here's common sense. You ready? I'm going to give you common sense. Stay with me. Whatever the feed is, how we get, I don't know. Whatever the feed is has to come to where? Zoom. I know that for a fact. Why? Because the only way we would broadcast streaming to Zoom is we have to have something to stream. So the hookup, whatever it is coming to Zoom, and then from Zoom to the world, and even wherever it's coming from can go to wherever it's going. So part of the feed will be to us, and then everywhere else in the world. No, I don't know what it is. Don't know. All the way to the top. By the way, I saw Veronica, one of my sisters from Papua New Guinea. I believe, Veronica, while you're here and everybody's here, that we are going to start having webinars on Sunday, this Sunday in Papua New Guinea, which will be, for us on this part of the world, 12 midnight, not 11, because of the time change. I don't know what we're talking about. I'm thinking it might be private and talk about what's going to happen on the 30th, but I don't know. Veronica and David and all them are boss. They're the ones that decide. Pigeons, penguins, paydays, oh my. Wizard of Oz. Yeah, it could be rockets. Listen, I can't go there, guys, because we'll be here for 5 hours. Even if it was a rocket, what are you going to broadcast? It's over. It's done. Oh, they're putting satellite. No, they're not going to put a satellite. Whatever's there is already there. Remember, we were going to do this in January. Whatever it is, it is. We just don't know what it is. And the reason you couldn't do it in January is because it's not about the event. It's about what happens after the event. In other words, if you have a boom in January and your plan is boom January 15th, boom February 1st, boom February 30th, example, you can't have boom in January and your second boom isn't until March or April. It's too much time. So it's the after that had to be, this is my opinion, right? So I think everything's lined up behind it will determine if we have it Wednesday, because the initial is done. It has to be. Asher's going to watch us and be laughing. I guarantee it, because he loves making everybody think about stuff. And I tried to act like I didn't care. And of course, I care. I can't sleep. Went to bed at 3, got up at 6. He said one person at a time. I know. Chris, okay, don't start. Don't start. Yeah, it could be texting, but you can't, even if he could, you got to be careful how you text people because that's spamming. Yes, you could ping them. Once you ping them and they respond, that's their decision. Then they could go somewhere and look at something. Oh, just forget it. I can't go there again. 7 days of this? I'll have to drive me insane. Yeah, I'm thinking texting's involved. I don't know. Here's the reason I said I was going to talk about this. Texting. I'll give you an example. I know this from marketing. Email marketing sucks unless you got the perfect subject line and all that. But in general, 5-10% open rate. That's it. Texting's like 96%. Bing, ding, ding, ding. You open it, right? Think about it right now. You open it almost every time. I see Babyface is doing drugs again. Battery-powered baby incubators. What the freak? All right, Veronica. Yeah, it should be fun. I'll talk with Dave, but if you want, Veronica, get a hold of Dave. You guys can decide whatever you want to do. Truthfully, I wouldn't do a presentation. Not now. I think they're a waste. Can we stream Zoom to smart TV? No, but you can stream YouTube, right? Go to YouTube on your smart TV. It will be getting the feed from Zoom. That's what I'm saying. We're all going to be able to watch it on a smart TV. Almost all TVs are smart. So you could turn on the TV, 60-inch, have your family over eating pizza or wings and watching this big event unfold on a 60-inch TV. And if you have YouTube access on your TV, boom, you're done. You don't have to worry about Zoom. We're going to do Zoom on all the channels. And here's what I'm going to do too. I just hooked up all these big ONPASSIVE YouTube channels, right? And it equals about 150,000 subscribers. So you got 150,000 subscribers on YouTube, and you got 20,000 capacity on Zoom. So around 170,000. If anybody knows, which they will, they're going to go to YouTube, right? If they can't go to Zoom. Here's the cool part. Check this out. I'm going to take all the Zoom channels. They were talking on the last night. I'm not going to do it that way. I'm going to take all the, unless Ash tells me different. I'm going to take all the Zoom channels, each address. I'm going to put them on my rotator, which is unlimited. I'm going to put 10 or whatever it is, all of them on there. That'll give me one link. I'm going to take one link and make a link out of it. And I'm going to share that link with everybody in ONPASSIVE. So when Linda Chiappetta comes on and clicks that link, she's going to go to this YouTube channel. When Laura does it, she's going to go to that YouTube channel. When Willow does, she's going to go to the next one. Frida Bork's in the house. How you doing? See what I mean? So it'll spread everybody out, even if it's 1 million people. See what I mean? Does that make sense? Does that make sense to everybody? Give me a thumbs up or something. That way you don't have 90. Why do we need 10 channels? When you have a rotator, it doesn't care. And actually every time someone clicks, it goes to a different link, and each link is a different YouTube channel. Or am I making this more complicated than I need to? I don't know if you want to know or you don't want to know, but that's what's going on in my freaking cranium right now. Yeah, so you could do that. I wish we could do what Ash said, though. I wish I could stream on another Zoom. But it doesn't matter. We're going to have a lot anyway. It doesn't matter. Peter's in there. Peter Haji. I think that's how you say it. No, I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm going to go. Like I said, we're having a presentation at 2 o'clock. I can't be there. Susie will be there, and Mike Ellis is going to do the presentation. So if you want to invite somebody last few weeks before we shut down, I would do it today. But if you don't want to, I don't care. I don't care if we get any more people. People don't see it, who cares? if you directly plug in. Babyface Grandmom's right. That's what I'm saying. Even if you don't, you can plug your computer into your TV. Anyway, Google it. You guys got a week to figure it out. Anyway, I'm going to go. I'm going to watch Chris's, as painful as that's going to be. So if you want to join me watching Chris's live, maybe we could rank it up to like 7, 8 people. I think you'd be happy. I have to go get my haircut. I'm wasting a lot of time, so Chris don't have time. I'm just kidding. Love you all, and I'll see you. When will I see you? When will I see you again? Never mind. Anyway, I'll see you all. God bless. Bye-bye.